Hello everybody, today lesson barcodes. I'm gonna teach you the common barcodes, majors and minors. The common ones, I show you the patterns, show you the fingering, the alternative fingering, explaining along the way why is it necessary sometimes, and then I provide you some exercises. After you practice them, you will be able to start playing a lot of songs. Obviously there are many more chords, but this is the right way to start, okay? Now, take a note. This is a part 2. On part 1, I provide step-by-step approach, providing the technique, mechanic, muscle memory, and important exercises which will enable you to execute the barcodes much easier. Because barcodes from beginning might be very hard and may lead to frustration. Therefore, in case you haven't watched the part 1 video, I recommend you watching it before watching this video. Otherwise you're basically watching from the middle of the lesson. Alright, now let's start. Okay, first chord, A minor. Barcode on the 5th. Ring finger on the 2nd string 7th fret. Pinky on the 4th string 7th fret as well. Strum. Okay, second chord, A major, right? So everything remains the same. All you do is just add the middle finger on 6th fret, 3rd string, G string. Rock it out. So, bar on the 3rd fret, middle finger on the 7th fret, D string, ring finger on the 7th fret, G string, and pinky on the 7th fret, B string, all on the 7th fret, strum. Okay, let's do one more pattern, B minor. So, bar on the 2nd fret, middle finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, which is the B string, ring finger on the 4th fret, 4th string, which is the D string, and the last one, pinky finger, 4th fret, 3rd string, G string, just under the D string. Rock it.
Okay, some shifting exercise. Let's take the first chord we learn, A minor, and shift it to A major. All you do is just add the middle finger. Strum like so. Take the A major chord, which you already know how to do, and shift it 2 frets to the left. This becomes a G major chord. And now shift between G major chord and C chord. Strum. Cool. Now let's shift between a non-bar chord to a bar chord. Take the A minor and shift it to the F. To do the F chord, just form the A major chord again. You know how to do it. Shift it down all the way to the 1st fret.
Gymnast exercise, shifting from A minor to G major to F major to E major, last chord no bar. Like so.
Okay, so up to now we learned 5 chords, but what if you want to play some other chords which we didn't learn? I will teach you how to construct chords and understand the logic behind it instead of just memorizing them. It will involve a little bit of theory, a very basic one, but for that you have to know the strings names which we learned and all the chords and its patterns which we learned in the past, because whatever I'm going to explain you is based upon it. So Western music theory involves scales. We will focus on the simplest one, C major scale. Now, every scale has a formula or a pattern, whatever you call it. That pattern is referenced to a distance between certain key to another key. The distance called interval and the unit is steps. Now we're looking at the C major scale and its formula, pattern, whatever, and the distance between each key. Between C and D, a whole step. Between D and E, a whole step. Between E and F, a half step. Between F and G, a whole step. G, A, whole step. A, B, whole step. B, C, half steps. So the formula is whole, half, whole, half. So this major scale formula should be tattooed on your brain, alright?
So to assign it to the guitar, 2 frets away, so you skip 1 fret equals 1 step. Make the E minor chord, shift it like half a step and put a bar. What is the next key? Half step away from the E. F, right? And the position is already minor, so which chord you just got? F minor, correct? Okay, now shift it another step. Which means what? 2 frets away, right? Maintaining the same position. So, according to the formula of the major scale, which chord did you get? G minor. Did you get it for? Let's do another example. E major bar chord. Okay? So, you already know the C major bar chord. Let's calculate the interval and number of steps according to the formula. We got a whole step between C and D, and another whole step between D and E. 2 steps total, right? Which makes it a bar 4 frets away to the 7th fret. So all you do is copy paste it. The C major chord, just move the bar chord 4 frets away to the 7th fret. And you got the E major chord.